What's going on? Oh, hey, Tanner.
I don't know what kind of vibe hit the crew over on the Joe Budden podcast, but episode 882, the cooling board, turned into straight up Joe Budden after dark energy real quick.
I have a couple dollars because no, you, Raheem, should not go to your local strip club with lube. They're gonna lock you up.
That's a good PSA.
That is a good PSA. People at home in Bridgeport, Connecticut, Albuquerque, don't you bring no lube to that club. They're gonna bar you. You got to have money to bring the lube. You got to have money.
That's true.
That's a very good PSA.
You can't walk in with that.
Oh my goodness. Before we even dive into the chaos and comedy of this episode, they kicked things off by recapping the Thanksgiving. They even touched on what role the ex played during the holiday festivities. Ray J and that wild situation with Princess Love on live stream had me screaming. Oh my goodness. Then they jumped from Diddy spending Thanksgiving behind bars to Mona dealing with a bizarre encounter with an Xfinity rep, or whoever that creepy employee was in the store. That was straight up unsettling. But honestly, it's a wild story, and I'm really waiting to see how she handles it, or how the company decides to move on it. But alright, let's shift into the laughs. And this is literally the moment she starts heating up. Now, I always wondered how many people try to copy what they do on that pod, because go ahead and attempt it if you want to. You're going to end up exactly how Mona describes on somebody's list. After that, it launches with Joe tossing out a question, and from there, the whole thing just shoots off.
Oh, you only Beijing that beard?
That's not Beijing.
That's the only thing you hear dying?
Beijing, the bottom row. Do the bottom row get
Ain't nothing
dyed?
there.
Oh, it ain't nothing dye at the top. It ain't no Beijing at the top of the bottom. Oh, you bald. Right on. That's my that's right.
Wait a minute.
That's my
Wait, you're...
He bald. That's nice, Ice. We like that.
Yo, I am crying. Their faces alone had me gone. I cannot stop laughing right now. Like, we're adults here. We're supposed to be having a normal conversation, right? Okay, wait. Let me gather myself. Okay.
We like bald ass. We on there. And that's halal. Muslims have to remove their...
Joe already knows 2026 is about to be insane. He literally manifested the chaos he wanted for Mel and Flip rolled into one, because Mona is not letting up at all. She's pulling up with the stories, she's delivering the comedy, and the viral clips, because this one right here is definitely about to take off. And even while cracking jokes, Mona is low-key educating some of y'all, because I remember that TikTok trend exposing folks who didn't know you're supposed to wash below the knees and use separate bars of soap for different parts of your body. So yeah, Mona is absolutely locked in with this one.
Hurry up for a second.
Shut your hairy asses up.
Yo. You too?
Yo, why you looking at me, bro? You do, because I know you got your laser. You do the front and the back.
They just gonna do the...
Yeah. You got it. Holy shit.
Wait, you clean shaven? Like...
And who would have thought Mona could flip an explicit grooming convo into a full-blown comedy moment without it ever drifting into creepy or awkward territory? Even to the point where the guys are like, they're not uneasy, but you could see them dropping their guard and realizing they're learning things about each other that all these years of friendship and potting never even revealed.
So it's really got his ass laser. That's not a joke.
No, that's not a joke.
I don't know what her secret is, but Mona has this way of commanding the room that just clicks perfectly with the JBP vibe. It's like she knows exactly how to navigate the energy and make it work.
And I mean no disrespect. Is it like when you, because I want to get laser myself. I've been, you know what I mean? Listen, when they do the laser thing, right? Is it like a or is it like a this?
Oh, God. Hey, Mona, hit.
You are a fucking idiot.
It's a bar.
To me, she was really leaning into it. It's like it comes from genuine curiosity more than anything else. Like she actually wants the answers to these questions, and that's what makes her presence stand out. Only Mona could take a conversation about manscaping and lasering and somehow turn it into pure comedy. So yeah, I'm here for it. I like it. I think 2026 is shaping up to be wild with her on board. What did y'all think about these moments in this episode? Do you feel like Mona went too far at any point? because she did make it clear respectfully that she gets they're all in relationships. And honestly, that's one of the things I really appreciate. I wasn't feeling the whole overly flirtatious angle knowing these men do have women or wives waiting at home. So I like that she handles it respectfully, recognizing her position and her role on the JBP. She's able to pull it off in a comedic way while still dropping little bits of insight and education. And for folks who might be totally clueless, she's sneaky with teaching them something they didn't know.
Check it out, Muslim. Check it out.
You ain't got that Quran.
That's number one. Number two, for the non-Muslims, right? This is the right. If you're lucky. Some that have hair growing here, that shit is painful as fuck. I'm dead serious. Inside, it's painful. It's
really?
It's irritating. It's not a good feeling. And I'm talking about super wet. It's still, you can feel
That's
that.
one of
It's
the
like
tricky spots too.
And some girls don't even realize it until the hair is removed. That's number two. Number three, what does that hair collect? Sweat, piss, particles. It's dirty.
I love that the pod brings different perspectives and walks of life because it makes everything feel relatable and really expands the JBP universe. Each of them brings something that might make you go do a little extra digging, like Mark with his mix of politics and real estate takes. Now we've got Mona dropping comedy while covering a wide range of topics, and she meshes perfectly with how Joe tosses out those random questions. But if you want to dive deeper into that whole waxing and laser conversation, I got a couple of creators on TikTok you should check out. The first one is Turbo Wheezy. That's her account name. She breaks down all the do's and don'ts. She shows you exactly how to get prepped for waxing. She makes it simple, straightforward, and easy to follow. If you're new to this stuff, she's a lifesaver. And honestly, Mona's conversation on the pod pairs perfectly with these tips.
Grew up with the same knowledge of hygiene, feminine hygiene as you. And like I said, this is more meant so to be educational, but I need to set the scene so you guys understand what it's like when some people lay down on our table. Now you have to understand, as a waxer, there's a lot of things that I don't care about. You're like, oh, my hair is so long. I don't care, that's the point. Like, sorry, I'm sweating like in the middle of the wax. Girl, I don't care. I don't care about your hyperpigmentation. I don't care about your ingrown hairs, your weight. I don't care about your size. I don't care what you wore to come. Like, I don't care. But there is a certain level of personal hygiene that I think people don't realize you have to take extra care of the bits and goodies that are downstairs.
Also, another creator to check out is Selena Ray. Her account is The Real with Ray Ray, and she drops tips and tricks while helping you get prepped. But she doesn't stop there. She also shares wild story times from her waxing clients. So if you're looking for a little extra laugh, she's got you covered.
I was told I was needed. I got aloe, sandy, got some waxy. What we doing, huh? What we doing? Like, I mean, I'm all for whatever y'all want to do. You know what I mean? To the point that she has. Ain't nobody knows what they're doing. I got 20-year-olds that are like, give me a landing strip. I got some people that are like, I want a little pyramid of Giza. And I'm like, girl, I'll head you up.
Like, what just happened? All right, what'd y'all think about this episode? Do you feel like Mona went too far, or is she really pulling her weight this time? Because to me, it looks like she's leaning in and turning some of the awkward or even slightly uncomfortable moments into straight-up comedy. Drop y'all thoughts below and let's chop it up in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and swing by my Patreon for more.